Forget. Always.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, when I'm right here by it, why? There's moving better. This would be a little, probably a little spot out of the potato.
Oh.
Yep.
You just hold it till it all falls back down, huh?
Yeah. Now it'll come back up again.
Does it come up faster the second time?
Huh?
Does it come up faster the second time?
Oh, yeah. I usually let it come up the third time. When it comes up the third time, then I put it in the tins.
Say it's time to mix the bread again. Say,
It's time to what?
say it's time to mix the bread again.
It's time to make it bread again.
Okay.
There's no mark, I think. I'll let it come up once more and get it in the tins.
Well, it doesn't quite go down as far, huh? When you mix it again, it doesn't go down as far.
Yeah. I think I got about right about a flour in it. It take very long for that to come up. I better get my tins.
So you use bacon grease on your
Mixed
tins?
bread. Or get them in the try and put them in
Use
the
grease
tins.
from bacon for her tins.
Before.
Bacon grease. Do you always use bacon grease for your on your tins? Do you always use bacon grease?
I have done. I've had it.
Most of the time you do?
I've had done hand done it, so I use it all the time.
Oh, okay.
I don't use that much bacon, but I keep it in the, in the city here.
Yeah.
Too, I know he was pretty upset about it.
Yeah. Especially he was friends with that
Yeah,
guy.
but well, this heater got to acting up. Here one day, Keith came in and I was sitting here and I said something about, I thought I could smell gas. And it didn't act like it was burning like it should. So I touched it, it's a little heavy. And so I usually put that, my tablecloth's clean, so. So I decided I'd better call Custom Heating or have them come down and look at it. So I called and that Elwood, sure what his name is, up here. He was the only one there. Well, there isn't anybody here. He said, "What's your address? What's your name? What's your phone number?" And I said, "Just tell them that everyone needed something done with their heater." And well, I'll tell them when they come. So I waited for a little while. And I called. Well, they haven't come yet. So I got on the phone and I called Tony Riding. And I asked him, told him something wrong with my heater. Yeah, I'll be right down. He came right down and pulled it apart and cleaned it and put it together. And
Yeah, that's a good little heater. Does a good job.
yeah. Well, you have to get your air out of it a little bit, or if you don't, you've got holes in your bread.
Okay.
So you press your bread down. And then he brought one of those, like gas, DT, whatever it was, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It did have a little bit of gas in here.
That's it, huh?
So he hooked it up there and a little bit more flour. Give me $100. They called and they said they were here, and I said, well, I've got Tony working on it. He worked up there for him for a while. John, you sit and watch me make, when I put it, take a little bit off, you take a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to guess how much that you use, man. That's,
Make my loaves about the same size.
and just smash the air out of it.
You mash your air out of it, where you have it full of holes. You can get it so you can feel pretty well about if they're too little or if they're too big. Take a little bit off, put a little bit more.
Not like, maybe like
About
that.
like, yeah, or a little bit
A little
higher.
higher. Now, how long do you
Yeah.
put them in for in the oven?
Huh?
You said 350 degrees for like 45
I
minutes?
bake, well, when I put them in the oven, I make them at 450 for about 15 minutes.
450 for
And then I turn
like...
them down, and then I turn down to 350 and bake them another 30 minutes at least.
Oh, so you
But
like...
it takes about 45 minutes for them to bake.
So you turned all the way up to 450 for like 15 minutes and then
Yeah.
350
Turn
for
it up
30
on
minutes?
450. And then they start browning.
Uh-huh.
And then I turn it down on 350 and let them finish baking.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Anything I hate is bread or any cookies or anything that's doughy.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
And that's what the problem with a lot of their stuff you buy. Is
Yeah,
not
it's all
quite
doughy.
long enough. No, it'll take a little while yet.
Okay. Yeah, we need to go back and get our laundry done and stuff, so we want to try and get out of here before
Well,
it starts getting
Go
dark.
back and see what it
cold.
looks like when it's done.
Yeah.
Is that all? It just has to sit there and raise now and
Uh-huh.
then until it gets high enough, and then I'll put it in the oven for 45 minutes. and
Destiny,
it's-
say hi.
Say hi, Mama.
How's Grandma? So you put it on the lowest rack?
I do.
On the lowest rack? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, and there's the finished product.
Just take a picture of the bread. Say this is our.
This is the
I
finished
got
one.
busy in the dishes.
Mmm.
Here.
Perfect, huh?
Yes, it's got it. Did you have something to eat before you left?
Yeah. Yeah, we sure did. So, yeah, we got out. He's like, oh, we want to be gone by 3, but then you know how my family's like, oh, well, we need to do this and go this, and so like, oh, okay.
Well, you want to take a loaf of that bread with you, and
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you want some bread? Yeah. You want some bread butter before they leave?
We're probably just going to get going, I think. Do you want to have some, or?
Oh, well, we'll cut it and see what it's like. In fact, I just got this out of the oven. Just not very long ago.
I'm just taking pictures of the pictures.
The display looks alike. You don't want to.
Hey, I want some.
I like this Western Coke. Very cold.
You gonna put your water on it?
Huh?
You gonna put your butter on it?
No.
It's good with butter.
Feel that thing.
That thing.
I like that.
Okay.